Today I'm going to be showing you 5 of the most useful tips and tricks in Rec Room. These tricks are both helpful in games and also just fun to know. So let's not waste any time and get right on into the tricks. And by the way, these tricks are in no particular order. Okay, first we have double shooting. I see a ton of people asking how to double shoot, and it's pretty simple actually. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab your bow, obviously. I like to hold my bow sideways and I like to hold it in my left hand. And this is the actual motion that you will do. So you're going to grab the arrow, bring your hand all the way back to your shoulder, and then just double click on your controller. But you have to do it pretty quickly, because if you do it slowly, then it'll look something like this. It'll just be one arrow.
What the dog?
If you do it quick enough, it'll start to look like this. My accuracy is horrible, but just never mind that. And this does take quite a lot of practice to get. At the beginning, you might have one arrow that's kind of limp and goes like half as far as the second arrow, but it just takes practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay, this next trick is pretty easy to learn and pretty easy to master. So if you ever want to have a shotgun on the first level, or the railgun on the first level, or even just an extra pistol on the first level, then this is the trick for you. What you are going to do is you're going to grab whatever weapon, and the little infinity sign up there, once I press start, that'll start a countdown from 10 all the way down to 0. And in between 1 and 0, I'm going to put this on my back. It might take a bit of time to know the correct timing, but just keep practicing it. So it'll look something like this. There we go. It stays on my back. It should be on my back now. Yep, it does look a little scuffed, but once you get into the actual level, it won't look like this. Okay, this next trick is hard to learn, hard to master, and hard to explain. So this is going to be a treat for you guys. This trick goes by the name of glitch walking. Disc golf is a perfect way to show off your glitch walking. So as you may know, whenever you hold a frisbee in disc golf, you cannot move with your thumbsticks. And you probably see a bunch of people moving anyways, even while they're holding the frisbee. And you're probably wondering, like, dude, how do I do that? This is how. First, I'm just going to show you a little example so you can see how it looks. And now I'm over here rather than over there. How cool is that? I know, it's insane, absolutely absurd. Let's say I want to get to the goal from this starting line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn perpendicular to the goal, but I'm going to turn with my thumbstick on my right hand. Be sure to turn with your thumbstick and not in real life. And then from here, you're going to lean in the direction of the goal. So now I'm leaning over here, and lean in real life. I don't know if I have to clarify that, but lean in real life. And then what you're going to do is you are going to turn with your thumbstick over here. You're going to turn 180 degrees to this side. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand up straight, and then you're going to lean to the goal again. So now I'm just a bit further, and then turn 180 degrees again, lean towards the goal, 180 degrees, goal, 80 degrees, goal, 180 degrees. And now you're decently far away from the starting line. So once you master this, you can start going super quickly. This isn't that quick, not gonna lie, but now I'm a lot further. And if you have a giant play space, then you can actually like run to the other side of your play space in real life and then turn and then run again, but just focus on leaning for now. What you can do with the frisbee, now that I can't move, I can glitch walk all the way to the goal, and I'll just show that now. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of dizzy. Alright, I have made it. You can also phase through walls with glitch walking. This fence is a lot more difficult to phase through than, let's say, like a wall in Golden Trophy, but if you try hard enough, you might be able to do it. Or you can just jump over. That's the easy way around. Okay, this next trick is called jump sliding. Jump sliding is a technique used in Stunt Runner and also just trying to get to places faster. It's only a bit faster than running, so it's not that important, but it's nice to know. So if you didn't know, you can slide by pushing in on your right thumbstick. The thing is, you have to be running while you slide, so this is what it looks like. If you do it correctly, you'll have these little white wind gusts flying across your screen. But if you mix this with jumping, you get something like this. I've been doing this for a while, so I'm pretty used to it, but it may take a bit for you to get used to. Once again, this is only a bit faster than running, so it's not that important. Just to make sure, you slide by pushing in on your right thumbstick while running, and the thumbstick is the one you use to turn in-game. Okay, it's time for an honorable mention. Did you know that muting yourself is a thing? That's right, it's so surprising. If you live in a house that constantly has speakers playing extremely loud music, then this is for you. Rather than having that music blast through your microphone and having everyone hear the music you listen to, you can just slide into your watch, go to settings, go to audio, and then go to my microphone, and just slide that off. Isn't that so cool? Now my mouth isn't moving, and no one can hear me. Also, for those of you out there who are insecure about your voice, you can use the voice pitch to make your voice sound lower or higher. You may get made fun of a bit because that's just the Rec Room community, but hopefully you're fine with that. But anyways, let's get on to the final trick. The final trick is double wall jumping. You will know that you did the double wall jump correctly if you go super high up in the air. Before I start, this is what the double wall jump looks like. Also, this is like the perfect pillar to practice on. So basically, what you're going to do, you're going to start your wall run right here. You can start it a bit earlier or a bit later, it doesn't matter. Just, this is the perfect spot. Right here where and once you start your wall run, you're going to jump again right after the wall ends. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Callan, dude, how do you jump off of air? I have no idea. I don't know, man. Rec Room people, they're pretty nuts. But by jumping off of thin air, this will give you the ability to jump super high. If you do this correctly, you should be able to climb up to that pillar up there. There are other methods to double wall jump, but this is probably the easiest. And this can be used in PvP rooms that have wall running enabled, stunt runner. That's about it. But it's really fun to do, and it can get you far away from your opponents in a PvP room, and it can give you insane shortcuts in Stunt Runner. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.